Hello and welcome from the Bristly stranger. We are coming to something new today, a long way down. Now this came out on the 16th of January, and thanks to reasons that some of our regular viewers will know, I wasn't able to cover it till now. This is recorded on the 17th though, so it may not include any updates that have happened in the meantime. And the devs did contact me and ask me if I did want a key. So thank you very much for that. Now the idea of the game, the main character, who as you can see just above the title, he's there facing us, and just towards the right of the screen he's there as well. He has died and he is stuck in limbo. Now his friend in the material world is performing his funeral rites, but by some kind of magical powers they can communicate to each other. In life he used spells which come in the form of cards, and he has to navigate his way through limbo. I don't really know what happens once we find a way through limbo, whether he can restore himself to life or whether he's going to the afterlife. I don't know. I guess we'll find out along the way. We're going to skip through the story bits at the very start and just show some of the action. But in essence, it is an RPG puzzle deck builder. To explain more, let's start up a new game and I'll show you what I mean. So this is tutorial mode. We have to escape the dungeon. Okay, as you can see, that's the place we're going for. We are going to skip through the story bits. We are here. Obviously the platforms are floating. You can see they're enclosed off with a little bit of wall. At the minute we have got 0 exclamation mark. Just here we can see there are a pile of slabs. So we'll go and collect those. So pile of slabs, yeah. We've got a load. One is red, Fallen King. So this, yeah, it's cursed. So this may be used by our enemy. So the cursed card, we can't use it at all. We've got a big red arrow telling us where to go. We've also got an enemy, an electric relic. We can have a look at how dangerous it is. Yeah, 80 health, no buffs to anything. That's fine. We just drag one of our tiles to here. If it's red, we can't place it. If it's green, fairly intuitive. We drop that down. We can then move forward. We might as well go and attack it. So, we're ready to fight. Now, we have a certain amount of actions per turn. So down here, we've got our energy pool. We have 3. Each of our powers at the minute only cost 1. That's fine. We've got our health up here, we've got the enemy health up here, and we can see what they're going to do and who they're going to do it to. At the minute, we've only got 1 character, so it's fairly obvious. We always have this here. Now this is an equipped item, so our pokey stick or pointy stick, whatever it was called, this allows us to poke, doing 10 damage. This is always available. These 4 cards are like our drawn powers from our deck. Once we've gone through the deck, we have to rely on our equipped powers. So we want to do as much damage as possible. We've got Divine Blessing here, that increases our damage. So now, instead of doing 20, we're doing 25. Blam! We'll do another one of those. Now we've used up our power, so they get a go. 10 damage. We've still got our buff here. We can see they're buffed slightly. We have got another Divine Blessing. I don't know whether it stacks. I don't think so. The armour will defend us, and we've got a thrust. Now a thrust and a poke, that should keep us alright. We have lost a bit of health, and that is persistent. So this gives us a tiny little bit of health back, 3%, so we're going to use that. So yeah, almost back to full. Then we'll use a thrust. Then we'll use a poke to win the fight. So we are rewarded a blessed attack. Excellent. So we can't continue on, we need to drop another thing here, but up ahead, if we WASD over here a bit, we can see an armory. So if we go straight to there, oh, I can't quite get there. It is turn-based, so if we move to there and there's an enemy here, he will come round and get us. But we want to go to the armory. this is the only place we can equip our new cards. So we've got Blessed Attack, we'll just drop that in. Very easy. Over here, this is telling us about the bag. Obviously, it's tutorial mode. If we had any equipment, we could also equip this. We've got Pointed Stick. That's all we've got at the minute. So, over here, we have got another lost soul, but he is not hostile. So we need to find a way to get to them. We have got a little bridge here, so we will drop something there. We're going to move around, and we can collect this guy. It is Marcus. We're going to skip the little bit of story. He is a Roman legionary. So we also get a helmet of Ram. Excellent. So we get a little update here. We've got Marcus that has joined our party. We can look at our bag. We have got the helmet of the Ram. It tells us what it does. It's got a healing spell within it, but it costs 2 energy to use it. We can't equip it in the slots because we need to be in the armory, as it says here. And here's the Dungeon Master. We're going to skip the story. Basically, he's cross that we are manipulating Limbo. He then uses a power, and that means this guy, this fallen king, can now attack us. So the fallen king, he's a bit tougher, he's a lot scarier looking. He hits our character. So it's saying a little help would be appreciated. The other guy says, get behind me. So as you can see, we have weakened with our character here. We're now only doing 7 damage. But if we switch characters, we are doing 30 damage with the same attacks. We can even do Blessed, Divine Blessing even, which ups it even more. He has got heavy blows. That's because he's got this Kopesh weapon. A lot more damage, but of course it does cost a little bit more to use, so we can't use it. We did have 4 energy because we've got an extra person. We're going to put the armour on our main character to protect him. The turn ends automatically. We get some new. He comes in. He hits Marcus. He has also buffed his next attack. That isn't going to matter though. We are going to heal our character up again. There we go. That was only a little bit, 9. We are going to do a big thrust, and then another one, and then we win. So we get a couple of rewards. We get 75 powder. We also get an iron helm. This has got a defense. Yeah, very good. Of course, we can't actually equip either of our helmets until we go to the armory. But before we do that, we have got the workshop. Let's click on that. So the workshop, it allows you to upgrade cards. It is tutorial mode, so there's only one that we can do. We have to put thrust in. It costs 75 powder. We have got 75 powder. We hit upgrade. It's now doing 26 basic damage rather than 20. So after we achieve different things on the map, we get a little bit of chatter between our characters. The legionary seems to recognise him and thinks he's from Africa. They are probably from different time periods though, because he says he's from America, and obviously the legionnaire doesn't know what that is. We are going to go to the armory. We can now equip our things. So we have got our helmet. The other one is defense. This one is healing. I think we need healing more than defense, so we're going to go with that. Now I've now realised that we can't get across here. It's all blocked in with these walls. I missed these tiles, so we're going to jump back to get those. So yeah, we dropped a block in just here. We can now get these tiles. Now these are slightly different. We've got some flats, but we've got some wall destruction that we can now take. Obviously, with destroying walls, we can now get through. It's advising us to go here. We can then move forward, and then here. Oh, no, missed. Try again. There we go. Now, the Dungeon Master places one of our blocks. We can't do anything to stop that, so we just have to put up with it. As we're placing our blocks, we can get more blocks. Obviously, the idea, we pick things up, we use our consumables, we get through the level. We know we're heading just up here to the exit. We have got another bad guy coming up though. Some more tiles. I'm not sure if these are persistent or not. We're going to take them all for now. We have got the camp. Now this heals us, but we're fairly high. I think we're going to move just in front of it. Yeah, he's dropping more of our tiles about. And we get attacked. Okay, it's another weaker fight though. We want to take all of these because obviously we're getting rewards for being able to do these. We're going to switch to Marcus though. We haven't got many attacks, but we can use Divine Blessing. We can then use Thrust, and then we can use our Heavy Blow, which is always available. That has nearly killed him. We're going to have round 2. He's hit Marcus, that's fine. We are going to heal up. There we go. We have got another healing litany. That is going to cost us 2. We have got a thrust though, so we are going to use that as well. With this is healing over time. Never mind. So we get some more rewards. We've got 2 powder and a helmet. These helmets, although we are getting the same thing over again, that is fine. We can actually do something with that on the next bit. So rather than going straight on to the exit, what I'm going to do is we are going to go and fight the last bad guy. He's going to use another one of our tiles in the meantime though. The beastie's going to come through, it's going to stop on the campfire. We can go there. It's another fight. We know pretty much what to expect. It's 80 health. Yeah, we know the drill. We can switch to him. Divine Blessing, extra damage. We can do our thrust. And I'm going to save the thrust for next round. We're going to use Heavy Blow. Wow. We take a bit of a hit. We should have used Healing Lift, maybe. It's fine though. We can just do our hit. That's the win. We get some bonuses. We get some more cards. We've got this Coif of Protection. Excellent. That is another equipment. We're not going to go back and equip it just yet, because the exit is up ahead. We've just used the camp, so we've healed up anyway. We go to the exit. We get the reward of a magical scepter. Excellent. And he's saying, what are you without the Legionnaire? He's gone. We continue on without him. So in between levels, we come to Dambala's chamber. We have got a portal. This can take us back to any level that we've been to before. We have got a continue on. That is the next level. But we have got the inventory. On the inventory, we can equip our new gear. So we have got a magical scepter instead of a pointed stick. Quite a lot better. It adds to our health. It adds to our attack. We have got the Coif of Protection, which is better than the thing we've got. It also gives us slash. This is a 3 energy attack, but it does 60 to 80 damage. I think I'm quite happy with that. We're going to swap that over. We've got some more cards to put in. We haven't got some more cards to put in. Okay. Down here in the workshop, we can use our 4 powder. As you can see though, these are costing like 100, so we can't do anything. We can also forge weapons. So we can upgrade our weapons if we want. What we can also do is recycle. So we don't want to use this iron helm because it's not as good. So we can put that in, recycle it for 12 powder. We get a warning that it's going to be destroyed, but we do want the powder over the stuff. We can clone things, we can create things. I'm not sure how much powder and things we need to do that, but obviously we are just going to recycle our iron helmet. We could recycle the helm of Ram as well. We might as well. Now the pointed stick, we cannot do that. For some reason, it's starting gear. We can also look at our characters. We've got Sam here. We can see all of his stats, and obviously if we've got any allies, we can see them too. Going on to the next level though, we drop in. This is a little bit harder. We have got a monster to kill this time, and he's a big tough guy. So what we need to do, we need to level up, get as much gear and get more powerful. So we will accept this. We can see that there's a much bigger dungeon this time. So the levels are random as well. So I have had a quick go at this just to see if it works, and yeah, it's different from the last time I played it. We can see ahead that we've got an armory, we have got these chests which give us one or more rewards. We've also got multiple missions just here. So kill the mini pharaoh, yeah, that is the main mission. Don't activate a campfire, well that means no healing, or activate 3 campfires. Well, we can only do one of those. I should imagine this gives us a better reward, it doesn't really say. We have got to kill 5 monsters, so if we do that first, we'll see what rewards we get. We are going to just build across. We have got a few slabs. There we go. He's going to use one of our slabs. That's in the wrong place though. Okay, well, he's pretty much going to be annoying. We can put that there. We will move up. This guy hasn't moved. Okay, well, we'll move round. So, it's another fight. This guy, he's one of the tougher Fallen King enemies. He's not as tough as the last one, though. So, we have got a few attacks. We are going to put Divine Blessing on first, do some more damage. We're doing 45 with our thrust now. There we go. Miss. We are going to put armour on, so our damage is lessened. That lasts for 3 turns. That is still a big old hit, though. Right, we have got a couple of thrusts. That is going to finish it. We have got a little bit of healing, so we'll use that before we move on, and we'll use another thrust. Every fight is going to give you more powers and more powder, or some kind of reward, so we want to do as many fights as we can. Every couple of turns, the Dungeon Master is going to drop extra cards in. Really annoying. We've got some more slabs here though, so we do have to think about what slabs we are using. So we can destroy the wall here, that will get us some more slabs. Do you know what though, we are going to skip through a little bit until I get, in fact I could get to that treasure chest now I suppose. This one is free of monsters as well. I think I am going to fight this guy first though. So on their turn the monsters will move if they can. We can't move past them, so we've got to fight this Fallen King. We've seen a couple of fights though. I'm going to skip ahead to the treasure chests. So we have got past our fights now. One thing to be aware of, if the monsters fight you, so they come to you, they go first. So definitely something to be aware of. We have got a chest up ahead though. And in here we have got some boots of movement and a small health potion, so this restores our health. We can put this onto our belt, so we're going to take all for now. We've got another box here, so we can just click on that. As you can see, the health potion's gone straight here. It's more boots of movement. That's not a problem though, because obviously we can use those for powder. And although it's got a monster on, we have got an armory up ahead. He's going to steal another one of our cards. That's fine, that actually helps us. The monster comes in, he's on a campfire. Now, if we go here, we have to go on the campfire, so we are not going to get the activate campfires. That's fine. That means we can start heading towards it. Hopefully it will heal us a little bit as well. So we haven't got any of our new stuff. So we haven't actually got any of our new cards equipped at the minute, so we're pretty much the same as you've already seen. We're going to use our thrust here though, lamb. We can do a little bit of healing, yeah, why not? They're going to come in, yeah, 46 damage, big hits, but also a debuff on our armour. That is fine, because slash, because of our buff, does a minimum of 75, which is a kill. If we had a healing, we couldn't use it because this is using 3 energy. So obviously we do that, he's gone. We get our rewards as well. We have got a few different cards to add, and we've got lots of powder. Aha! We have completed our objective of kill 5 monsters, very good. So we also got this armour. Now this buffs up our attack, defense, And criticals also give us betrayal. Excellent. Of course, we haven't equipped it yet, so we need to go to the armory. So in the armory, we know the drill. We can equip our boots, we can equip our armour. We have got 5 new cards, so we need to go to the cards for that. We've only got space for 3. So if there's anything that we don't like at all, so armour blessing, that's okay, but it means we're losing our attack. So I'm going to actually take one of those out. This hardening gives us defense as well as attacking, so that is okay. We've kind of traded that. We have also got banishment. We've got that. Now that is okay. It removes target blessings. So if they have buffed up, we can get rid of it. We've only got 1, and the more cards we put in, the less likely it's to come up. So I think we will put another one in. We've got this oxygen attack. That is a big hit. It also does minus 10% to their defense. So yeah, that is pretty good. We've got 2 of them. Our other one, armor blessing, yeah, we've just taken that out, haven't we? And banishment. We are going to do the oxygen for our last one. We can switch this around at an armory at any point, so that's fine. We didn't activate the campfire. Okay, that's fine. So there was a campfire here as well. There is another one over there, so maybe if we are doing that quest as well, he's going to steal some cards off us though. That has opened up a monster, I think. We can drop this here. We've got loads and loads of tiles. So we're going to go here. We click on the fire. Yep, that's 50. We've now activated 2. Yeah, we kind of want to go that way. So I'm going to skip ahead to the next bit. So we have got a new tile. It is the action point tile. We don't drop this on the thing, we drop this on ourselves, and this gives us another action. So if we're worried about being attacked by monsters, we can do that. We can drop a thing and come in and attack. So we have got combat and a sarcophagus. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We've got the campfire, but I think we'll do that after the battle. So we have got this mini boss here. He is quite tough though, and he's going to scratch us for quite a lot of damage. We will start off by doing our blessing. We want to be doing attacks. So there we go. We could have concentrated. Now this ups our critical chance and multiplier. Maybe should have done that first. We can do a little bit of healing. That's their turn now, 31. Yeah, okay. Can't do a lot about that. We need to do as much damage as possible. Now we have got Betrayal here. Now this gives us another card, but it also ups the enemy damage. But combined with our Banishment that gets rid of their buffs, that is really good. I think we are going to up the multiplier on us, not on them. And we will go for a thrust. Yeah, same damage. Okay, it's only a chance. We have got no attacks. We will do our heal. We can just do our standard strike. Do you know what? I'm going to actually put the armor on it as well to try and lessen the damage. He didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah. We have got this debuff now, so we kind of want to get rid of that, but we can just kill him with a couple of attacks. There we go. So we got powder and nothing else from that. We have got... Oh, it's not a day. Oh, we got a curse tile. Too bad. And another bad guy goes in, and another bad guy goes in. Okay. Well, we'll definitely be going to the campfire. That puts us up a bit. We've also got another healing potion. Excellent. Now, I don't really want to fight 3 bad guys, but I don't think we're going to be able to run away. We have got to head over here towards the big bad guy. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to drop in a couple of tiles. He's going to use one to break it. Brilliant. And the monsters move up. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We do need a way of getting our health back up. Our attacks are right down as well. So, we can remove all targets' curses, so that gets rid of that and heals us a little bit. Blessed attack, bonus to our attacks. Divine Blessing would buff it even more. But we're going to do this Oxidant attack, I think. Start them off, yeah. That lowers their defense as well, but that will be for next time. 51, youch. Okay, well we've got Slash, but obviously we are not going to do that because we won't be able to do anything else. We will do a bit of healing. We will just attack twice with this. Minimum damage is 16, so we're definitely going to kill them. Okay, so we want to move across. So if we use this one and this one, we can move to here. They will do wall destruction. Okay. They're coming after us. That is fine. We can move down to the armory just to check that we're doing the right thing. I will re-equip some cards. Let me have a little think about this. Okay, so at the minute, we're at the armory. I didn't really change too much. This guy's coming after us. We don't really want to fight any more bad guys, so we can just knock that tile away. Now we have got all the actions in the world to carry on. Now, every 3 actions he's going to be doing something, so he might even allow a route for them to come through. We're going to move up. That is one of our actions. We are going to drop a couple of tiles. That one. There we go. And he's going to destroy that one. Thank you very much. We are running low on tiles, but I think we only need a couple more to actually get to the bad guy. Yeah. That one. And that one. We've got some more slabs, but I don't think we're going to need them. Yeah, there's the boss. He's coming towards us. Now, I'm going to check the inventory to see if we can use our healing potions before we attack him. So on our belt, we have got these. This is restoring 100 health. No, we can't seem to use it out of combat. Okay, let's see if we can use it in combat. We've got the bad guy here. He's fairly tough. 250 health. In we go for our fight. Now, does it use an action to restore our health? On to Sam. It does. Okay, so maybe we wanted to fight beforehand to heal up. We want to be lowering his defense. So we will use our Oxidant attack first. We should have used this. We will use Armor Blessing to defend ourselves. What's he going to do? He ups his defense. Okay. Well, we can get another card. We have got a banishment, so we get rid of everything. Lovely. We want to be attacking though, so we are going to do Blessed Attack. We are doing a little bit of damage now. He hits us quite a bit of damage. We can up even more, so we're going to Divine Blessing. We're going to do 39 here. We're going to do our normal one. We're going to keep the heal and the other bits. Yeah. We've got this healing potion that heals 50. Kind of want to keep our consumables though. We've got Hardening, which lowers his defense. Excellent. We're doing 34 with Thrust. We've got 1 left. Do we want to heal? No, we're just going to go for a strike. That's got him nice and low. He hits us for another 45. We can possibly kill him this time. We're going to use our heal. No. I was going to say, we've got a heal here, but it's too risky. We'll just use this. 1 hit. There we go. We would have been fine. It's a victory. We have got a backfire. Okay. Deals damage, but also hurts us. And some more power. We also got a new weapon, a falchion, and a recipe for shield bash. Ah, so is that a new spell? Excellent. So next level, we have finished this one. So again, we come to Dambala's chamber. We can go back and look at previous levels. We can look at the inventory. We want to do that. We have got this thing now. This magic scepter giving us strike. That is okay. That's 14 to 24. This does 12 to 18. That is less. That is earthquake as well. But it adds 15 to all earth spells. So we need to find out whether we've got good earth spells or not. On our cards, we can see that actually Blessed Attack is earth. Divine Blessing is earth. Hardening is not. That is like a water symbol, I would think. We have got fire attacks as well. Yeah, that's wind. That must be, wherever it was, water. Okay, so we know we have elemental attacks. We know if we hit the falchion, our normal attacks, in fact our earth attacks, wherever they were, are slightly more powerful. But we haven't got many earth attacks. They're mainly... that's the only one, in fact, Blessed Attack. We've got a few different bits and pieces. Backfight, I'm not so keen on. If health is persistent, which it seems to be, we certainly don't want to be hurting ourselves. We can, of course, either upgrade or recycle cards that we don't want. But I think I am going to leave it here for now. This has obviously just been a quick look. If you guys like it, I will do some more. I think I'm going to be playing this in my own time anyway. It's quite an intriguing little game. I quite like deck building anyway. Obviously, the game is still in early access, so things are going to change. But if you're interested, there is a link in the description below. But if you have liked what you see today, do leave those likes. Any comments, drop them in as well. If you want me to do a series on this, tell me in the comments on that as well. And of course, subscribe to keep up to date with the videos. But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.